we found tunnels shaped like golems. I'll go down and see what's in the rich tunnel of gold.
I'm sure my poor cobblestone tunnel is much cooler.
It's time to go downstairs and check it out. It's time to start our battle. I can't wait to find out what's at the end of our tunnels.
Yep.
Let's see who gets to the finish line first. Looks like Mikey has decided to overtake me. I can't let him do that. Now I'm gonna find out what's inside this rich tunnel shaped like a golem. This golden tunnel isn't as deep as I thought. In order to go deeper, I need to pass the first test. I see 4 unfinished golems here. I need to finish building them in order to pass the test. Now I'll try to find all the necessary parts. Now I'll take a closer look at these golems. It looks like a button. It seems like all the missing parts are hidden under these buttons. How great that I'm so smart. Soon I'll build all the golems that are here. Yeah, I have to examine this place very carefully so as not to miss a single detail. How great that I figured out how to pass this test. I'm sure Mikey wouldn't have understood what to do. I'm very lucky, and I've already found the third piece. Just a little more time, and I'll pass this test completely. I can't wait to find out what awaits me further down this golden tunnel shaped like a golem. Soon I'll go down to the lower level and find out what's hidden there. Now all I have to do is put all the pieces in place and the test will be complete. How great that I found all the gold blocks I needed so quickly. Now these golems look much cooler than before. These golden golems look so beautiful. How great that I chose this rich tunnel. It seems I need to assemble one more golem to move on to the next level. This golem is missing a couple of gold blocks. I'll take care of this problem very quickly. All 4 golems will be ready and I will pass the test. Where is the last piece hidden? Whoa! I think I found this button. It wasn't as easy as I thought. Now this hatch will definitely open and I can move on. How great that I passed this test. No one can stop me in this golden tunnel. I assembled a whole team of golden golems and am proud of my achievement. I passed this test with flying colors. Now it's time to find out what awaits me on the lower floor. I am ready to face any challenge to be the first to reach the finish line. I can't wait to find out what prize awaits me at the end. Whoa! This rich tunnel looks more and more interesting. What kind of monster is hiding behind these doors? This time, I'll have to fight a golden golem. But first, I need to prepare myself very well. How great that there's a shop here where I can buy weapons and armor. This money room looks really cool. Now it's time to take on the next challenge. Soon, I'll hit all these diamond targets. How wonderful that I am so good at archery. Now I will hit all these diamond targets. No one can pass this test better than me. This bow and arrows are very cool. I would like to always have such a good weapon at hand. I'll start with the biggest target. That will make it much easier for me to pass the tests. I got lucky and hit the first target. Just a little more, and I'll pass this test completely. Yeah, I just need to hit the last smallest target with my arrow, and I'll pass the test. Soon, I'll find out what's at the very end of this tunnel. Woohoo! No one can stop me. Now I have the coolest bow in the world. It seems that this is not enough to open the hatch. Now I will go into each of these rooms. First, I will go into the money room and take as much money as I can. I can use this money to buy something in the store that is right here. How great that I chose this golden tunnel. It has everything I could ever dream of. Mikey would be very jealous of me if he knew how much money is hidden in this rich tunnel. I'm sure he's much less fortunate than I am. Now, with this money, I can buy anything I want. I'll have the coolest armor and weapons. I need to try to take as much money as I can. I think I can take a few more stacks of cash from the top. You can never have too much money. I'll spend it all at the local store very soon. I'm sure the salesperson will be very happy to see this pile of money. Now is the time to go get some free diamonds. No one would turn down an offer like this. I'll need a whole bunch of diamonds soon when I fight the big, strong golden golem. How cool that there are such awesome things in my rich tunnel. Now I'm gonna press this button a lot of times. I'll get so many diamonds that I can build myself a whole diamond castle. All these diamonds will come in handy when I buy armor and weapons in the store. I'm sure that in this tunnel, the prices for such things are very high. I wanna buy myself the best armor and a diamond sword. I hope I have enough diamonds to do that. I need to prepare very well for the battle with the golden golem. Yeah. Now I have enough money and diamonds to buy anything anything I want. It's time to go to that store and buy myself something cool. I'm sure the salesperson will be very happy to see me and will pick out the best armor for me. Hey, salesperson, I'm ready to spend all this money. Show me your best stuff.
Why did you come down into my tunnel?
Oh no! Ah!
Now you're going to regret it. I'll catch up with you and tear you to pieces.
Oh! Why did I choose this poor tunnel? Where are all my treasures?
You've come to the best store in the world! I'll find everything you need! My store has the best diamond armor and sharp diamond swords!
Yeah, that works for me. Here, take all my money and diamonds. I hope it's enough to buy the best armor and weapons. I need to prepare very well before fighting the Golden Golem. This creature is very strong. I can't even imagine how much damage it can do to me. Only diamond armor can save me from its blows. How great that I found this store.
Now I will prepare you very well for this battle! You will look like a real diamond knight!
It seems I found a true professional. This vendor found diamond armor and a sword for me. Now I'm fully prepared to battle the big monster. Now this Golden Golem will find out who's boss in this tunnel. I'm fully prepared for battle and I'm not afraid of him at all. It's time to visit the Golden Golem and find out who is stronger. Hey monster, get ready for battle. I need to defeat you to continue through the Golden Tunnel.
You have no idea how angry you've made me. Now I've turned into an evil red golem. Now you'll find out who's boss here.
Oh, you don't stand a chance against me. You'd better surrender while you still can. Just look at the awesome weapon I have to defeat you. How great that I prepared so well for this battle. This golem didn't stand a chance against me. It seems I finished all my business on this floor and passed all the tests. Now the hatch is open and I can go down. What cool tests there are in this golden tunnel. I can't wait to find out what's waiting for me downstairs. It's time to go down and find out. It looks like a portal that will take me to another part of the Golden Tunnel. I had no idea what adventures await me here. It's time to jump into this portal. Woohoo! I teleported to the next level. It looks like a bridge with a whole bunch of diamonds. Now I'll collect all of them and become even richer.
Woohoo! How great that I was able to escape from that mud golem. I don't even think you can beat me in this battle. I'll get to the finish line faster than you. Ouch!
It seems that Mikey is very unlucky and his entire bridge is covered with sharp spikes. It will take him a very long time to pass this test. How lucky I am to have a whole bunch of diamonds here and to be able to collect them all while my friend is being hurt by the sharp spikes.
Oh!
I'm so glad I chose this rich tunnel. My friend doesn't stand a chance of beating me in this challenge. I can't wait to collect all these beautiful diamonds and reach the end of the bridge. It's so much fun to watch Mikey step on those sharp spikes every time. I hope he has enough strength to continue our battle.
Ugh, I will definitely catch up with you and win this battle. Don't even think I'll give up.
It seems like Mikey is very serious about winning. I need to hurry up and collect all these diamonds as quickly as possible. I can already see that there's not much left until the end of the bridge. I've almost collected all the diamonds that are here. At the very end of the battle, I'll be very rich if I keep all these diamonds. How lucky I am that there are only precious stones in this rich tunnel. It seems that the diamonds on this bridge are coming to an end, which means that I have passed the tests. I reached the end of this bridge much faster than my friend. I am very happy that I was faster than him. Now is the time to find out what awaits us in the next test. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. This is way cooler than any treasure. I found a Spider-Man suit and an injection that will give me his powers. I've always dreamed of being Spider-Man. Now my dream will come true. Now with my new abilities, I can climb walls and jump really far. It looks like I need to cross the lava lake now. How cool that I have superpowers now and can do it easily. Mikey will be very jealous when he sees my cool costume. I can't wait to reach the finish line and get my prize. Soon, I'll find out what's waiting for me there.
I've collected a whole bunch of spider webs, and with these, I'll pass this test faster than you.
I'm sure I'll cross this lake of hot lava much faster than my friend. Sooner or later, he'll make a mistake and fall right into the lava. How cool that I now have new abilities. I can crawl on walls like a spider. No one else has abilities as cool as mine. Mikey really thinks he can outrun me with his sticky web. This is going to be a really fun show. I'm sure he won't succeed. It will take him a really long time. I'll already be at the finish line by the time he's done.
Oh now!
I didn't know he would make a mistake so quickly. Now is the time to take off this Spider-Man costume and take all the gold bars that are here. This is my prize and I deserve it. I am very happy that I now have so much gold. I will be able to build a real golden castle. It seems that this is not the end of the battle and even more interesting challenges await us. How lucky I am that there are so many gold bars here. By the end of this battle, I will be much richer than before. I have already found a whole bunch of diamonds and gold. I'm so glad I chose this tunnel in the shape of a golden golem. I get the best prizes. If Mikey had been a little more careful, he would have won something too. Looks like I've finished collecting gold bars in this room, which means it's time to move on to the next one. I managed to cross a real lake of lava. Huh?
This time, I'll make it to the finish line. Nothing can stop me. This time, I'll be much more careful and won't fall into that hot lava. Just look how well I'm doing with this task. Soon, I'll get my prize, and I'll definitely beat you in this battle. Don't even think I'll give up.
Oh, it's very interesting to watch my friend go through the trials. It will be a big surprise for him when he finds out what prize awaits him. How great that I got my gold bars. I'm very lucky with my prize. Only the best prizes are in my rich tunnel. Mikey has already reached the end of the challenge, which means our battle continues.
This prize is just awful. I need to keep going through this tunnel. I hope there are more valuable prizes waiting for me ahead. Oh no!
How careless of Mikey. He fell off the bridge. It seems it's time to move on to the next challenge. I need to jump down quickly too, before he overtakes me. I hope there's a safe place here to climb down. I can't let me get to the finish line first. It looks like the jump here is very high. I need to find a place where I can land softly. Now I'll find a suitable place to jump. I'm sure it's somewhere nearby. This looks like what I need. I'm sure that if I jump here, I'll be fine. Our battle continues, and very soon I'll catch up with my friend. He doesn't have a chance of beating me. Yeah, I've made it to the next level. It's so great that I did it. Now I'll collect all this green jelly. I'm sure I'll need it to pass the next test. Now I'm going to go ahead through this tunnel and find out what awaits me ahead. It looks like my friend and I have been separated again. This time, I need to figure out how to get past this wall. How wonderful that this chest contains so many useful items that I can use to build a ladder. First, I'll need a crafting table. It's the best thing for creating useful tools. Now I can assemble anything that will help me get over this wall. I have to act as quickly as possible if I don't want my friend to overtake me and reach the finish line first. I have a whole bunch of spider webs that I can use to make wool blocks. A diamond sword will help me cut through all these webs. I'm sure Mikey would never guess this plan. Now, I'll get through this wall very quickly. Such an obstacle won't stop me. The flower pot is perfect for climbing up. Now is the time to spread out all this web and cut it with my new diamond sword. My plan is simply brilliant. Now I will create enough material to climb up. No one could do it better than me. How wonderful that my diamond sword is so sharp and I can cut through all this cobweb. Now I have enough thread to make wool blocks. First, I'll assemble a large watermelon from all these small pieces. I hope this watermelon can hold my weight and I can climb this wall right to the top. Now I can try to climb this wall. What a pity that I'm just a little bit too short to climb it. It seems like it's time to use the wool blocks I made from yarn. This will definitely help me pass the test. Soon I'll get through this wall and reach the finish line. Mikey will be very jealous of me when I come in first. How wonderful that I now have enough material to pass this test. Now no one can stop me. These wool blocks are perfect for building a ladder across this wall. No one could pass this test better than me. Soon I will reach the finish line and find out what awaits me there. I knew these green jelly blocks would help me. I passed another test and now there's a chest waiting for me. I need to find out what's inside as soon as possible. I'm sure I'll pass the next test as quickly as the previous one. I found a pair of boots. They're very rare. With these boots, I'll be able to run very fast. It's time to test this interesting item. Yeah, now I'm super fast. It's time to run through this tunnel. Now I'll make it to the finish line. I'm moving at the speed of light. Whoa! I need to be very careful and jump over all the obstacles that are placed here. How great it is that I am attentive and jump over all the sharp spikes that I encounter. It seems I've reached the end of the tunnel, and now it's time to take off my new shoes. The next challenge awaits me, and I'm sure it will be even more interesting than the previous one. It seems there are obstacles ahead of me that I can't overcome. I need to press this rainbow lever as soon as possible and find out what will happen to me. I've shrunk, and now I can get anywhere. Now I can make my own little tunnel through this wall. This diamond drill bit will help me do it. I never thought this challenge would be so interesting. Now nothing can stop me. Soon I'll reach the finish line and find out what's waiting for me there. This diamond chisel is perfect for this job. Soon my tunnel will be ready. Now I will walk through this tunnel and get to the next challenge. I feel that the finish line is close. I hope I get there before my friend. He has no idea what interesting challenges I have to go through. Ta-da! I passed another test and became great again. I am very curious to see what lies ahead. It seems that the time has come for the final test. Now I am ready for any challenges. This place looks like a final battle arena. How cool that I got here first. Now I'll take this awesome rainbow armor and weapon. Mikey won't stand a chance against me. I can't wait to see him here. Now I am fully prepared for the battle with Mikey. It seems that my friend has passed all the tests and reached the final battle.
Now I'm going to win you over.
Now I am fully prepared for the battle with Mikey. I have the best armor and weapons. I am sure that his pathetic leather armor will not save him from my devastating blows. Now he has no chance of defeating me in this battle.